I'm doing this for dramatic effect. I'm acting like you can actually read the title of the video. What's up, guys? I'm the Gundrop Gamer. You're watching the Gundrop Gaming channel, and today we're playing a brand new game. Let me go ahead and hide this little image here. That way we can actually see that we got Fantasy Zone. This is an NES game. I have not picked up this game in so long. I can't even remember how long. I think I have played through this maybe once, twice. So this is the video that we're getting instead of Contra 3 today. But Contra 3 is going to be back, and we are going to push it further. We're going to see about doing low percent, and I'm going to play around with Pacifist on it. Because it's rough, but if we're specifically killing just the things that we have to kill, like I'm not going to be stupid and try and the first level you got like towers where guys are shooting at you and whatever. I'm not gonna leave the guy that's shooting at me. So while I'm fighting this mid boss to get through. But anyway, today focus me. We're playing Fantasy Zone. This is an NES shooter like you have not necessarily seen before. So let's check it out. Oh, it might help if I actually if I'm actually in the game myself instead of trying to play it off of Twitch. I don't think that would work. It might. I don't know. Okay, hold up just 1 second. I'm going to do the thing that everyone's going to be mad at me for, which I thought I already had set up. Okay, said it was already set up. Oh, that is garbage. That is garbage. Hold up. I'm trying to get... That's gonna upset me just a little bit. Okay, might have to play it the way I don't want to. So I'm trying to set it up so that I can do a turbo fire. So I can't remember exactly how this goes. I just remember it being really weird. You get money as you go, and you upgrade your guy as you go. So let's grab this laser beam and the wide beam. I don't know what the engines are really going to do for me, but I want better weapons. We got wide beam or laser beam. Okay, I'm going to go with the laser beam for right now. Yeah! Hold the button down. So as you notice, we're killing those big guys, and down at the bottom, like I said, I didn't remember much going into this, but down at the bottom, when we kill those big guys, that's going to progress the game a little bit. So we don't want to actually kill them because when we kill them, the boss is going to show up. So we're going to grind up a little bit of gold here, and then we'll go into the boss. Oh, it looks like I'm getting less money as I go through because they're dropping smaller gold things. So that's probably what they do to keep you from getting too big too fast. So maybe we'll just have to go in. I'm gonna get Contra arm doing this. I'm talking about Contra one arm. You don't, that's not a type of arm that you want to get. Okay, so I'm guessing the engine's probably, not surprised about that. The engine's probably a permanent speed up type thing. Hold on. I do remember being like, you know, one hit kills. I kind of remember that. And then you lose all your power, everything that you've worked so hard for when you die. I figure this isn't going to take all that long to really get. Alright. And also if you look at the bottom, that's telling me like where I am on the map compared to the guy that I need to kill. So it would actually be really nice if they drop me a shop right now, then I can have a weapon for the boss. If not, I don't think I'm necessarily going to need it. Or maybe I'm lying. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I got this new thing set up. So that's set up now, but I don't know how to. I gotta look into it some more because it looks like multi-streaming isn't available for the normal accounts. So I've been saying that I wanted to set up the YouTube. This is nice because the character only looks one direction. I wanted to set up YouTube and Twitch chat together. So yeah, we're fighting a big ass log. I remember this being very anime-ish. Get out of here. Give me the monies. Let's go. Let's go kill me right off the bat. Game over. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need your non-game over playing ass. Monkeys. So I'm wondering if those drops are based off of how much gold you have or how much gold is already dropped. Grab these. Don't really need extra speed. Actually, that's about the only thing I can really get. Let's grab that. Yeah, that's the thing. You grab those shops too early, and it's like, oh, I just got nothing. I can beat the level a little bit easier, but the boss is still going to be sucking for. And the boss is usually when you need something more. So it looks like my speed upgrade is still intact. So the control is decent on this. Like, when you move, it responds to your actual movement. Oh, yeah, just enough time to grab that. Let's see. Let's just grab these up, see what they do. Okay, so now we got the turbo engine, laser beam. I don't like this turbo engine already, guys. This is craziness. No, I'm gonna run right. I know me. I'm gonna run right into something. It's like putting a ledge in a video game. I'm gonna fall off of it. Oh, I can sell something? Yeah, let's sell this. Whatever. I want it to be... It's not sell, it's select. I want it to be not so super fast. That's not gonna help me. As we saw in the last boss, I was doing quite fine. Them little bitty dudes, them biddies were the ones that were hurting. Alright. I'm not sure I agree with that hitbox. Pressing the button. Press the button so freaking hard. Spam your shots. We're killing what is his name? Cogsworth or whatever from Beauty and the Beast. And also checking out our YouTube or our Twitch notifications as we're playing, so almost screwing it up. Aha. So I didn't like the bigger one. I don't know what the big wing does. Whatever, let's buy it. Oh! Might help if I actually start using this. I got 2 buttons. 2 buttons. On my NES, definitely not PlayStation controller. Completely verified Netzoid. That's what I was wondering about. Okay, so we got, ooh, we can get extra ship. Cool. I thought there was more. So yeah, just go further to the right and you can get more. Let's see. Let's do a smart bomb. Ooh. We can buy more smart bombs? Okay, I don't know what all I just did, but I did it. Aha! We blew our smart bombs already. Don't worry about it, guys. This game is craziness. Get our twin shot out here. It's almost boss time, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, I took it off, whatever. I haven't been needing that crap for the bosses anyway. Oh no! We're firing in a very predictable pattern now. Predictable pattern that I almost got hit by twice, but I didn't. I bet this would be pretty easy to optimize for a speed run. Just have to stop firing after a little while. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a laser beam. Ooh, we got a 5-way shot. I didn't try that one out yet. Let's try out this extra ship as well. Let's do fire bombs this time. Alright. Now that we wasted all our money and we're gonna die like right away, let's head back to the action. Yeah! Okay, these guys are the ones we're killing now. Okay, so you got now I see it down at the bottom. You got a certain amount of time in which you can use these. Whoa, that thing was coming right towards me. craziness, guys. This is craziness. Oh, big wings, I guess, makes you go a little bit faster. Okay, good to know, good to know. We're nowhere near that last guy. Kind of afraid to push the screen too fast. Hey, we got 1 second of laser for the boss. Oh my god, it's so impossible. How can you dodge all that stuff on the screen at once? Oh, it's Contra bullets. Actually, this is pretty close to Contra 1 bullets. This is... Like, Contra 1 bullets don't scare me at all in any way whatsoever. It's not difficult to avoid Contra 1 bullets. At least in my opinion. They move so freaking slow. Let's buy twin bombs because they're cheap. Oh, do we have like infinite twin bombs if we do them? Do the wide beam first. Oh, and I didn't even test out. I didn't test out the twin bombs. I just equipped them last time. Okay, looks like we got infinite twin bombs. Just gotta keep our eyes out on these guys that are firing at us. Where those shots are going. Only problem is those shots are just so freaking small. I'm okay with the twin bombs for right now. Ah, it's a penguin grenade brigade. Don't question me, bros. I know everything about everything ever. Oh, okay. Look, this is not gonna work for me. I just want to be friends. You don't scare me just because you're definitely gonna kill me. Don't kill me, bro. Ah. Yeah. What's really throwing me off here is I can't continue to mash at this rate. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I was probably pretty close to the end. But let me check. Let me check on my phone since I got it right here. Let's see. How many stages in Fantasy Zone NES? 8 distinct stages. I don't know what stage we were on. We were on like 5 or 6, or I don't know. I want to feel like it was that high, but it probably wasn't. let's see. First thing we're gonna want to buy. Get this jet engine that works pretty good, and then we'll grab the twin bombs. Just because those are always gonna work. We never did test out those fire bombs. I was just kind of like saving them for the boss or whatever. Oh, nice. I haven't seen them do that before. Speed run strats, get in his face. You giving us a thumbs up. Some thumbs up treatment. Let me grab this, and then I'll head back. Where is it? Get out of the way! You were in the way, Gary. Gary. You're messing it up for everyone, Gary. Jimmy, why did Gary kill me? I was just having fun. I was just trying to blow his head off. And Gary just had to come by. And Doug's over here with a thumbs up. Right up my ass. And why would I want that while everyone's watching? I'm not saying anything weird about me or anyone else. I'm just asking questions in case somebody knows what the answers are. This is a weird game, bro. I don't know why this is so weird. Another really weird one, I think it was the one that I played, was Felix the Cat. That one's weird. He's too afraid to actually aim at me because he knows what's going to happen if he does. He might actually hit me. And then all his friends would make fun of him on Facebook. And you're just going to have it. Okay. Jet engine. Twin bombs. Extra ship. Extra ship. I don't really care about... Well... Grab one of these, and then we'll use the wide as we go. Just like this guy's to the left right away, and then maybe we can get some more guys killed if we do it this way. You stay right there. Come get you in a second. Oh. Okay, never mind. I lied. I just didn't want to waste my good stuff. That kills them so quick. That kills them super quick, guys. And we never have to get into range of these Dementoids. Oh, look at that. That is sick. That is disgusting, guys. Oh, wow. Let's get a wide beam, we'll get an extra ship, and then 5-way shot just so we have a little bit more power, a little bit more that we can play around with. Start with the wide beam first. Oh yeah, these guys are down here. Why did I do that? We could have already been done with this challenge, guys. But I'm running into everything. As much as I might be killing my wrist or whatever to do this, if I keep putting myself in a position where I'm just going to keep dying before I even get to that slightly harder part, you know, it's not going to be good. We're not going to make any progress that way. There's no crying in baseball. This first one, I don't really care about getting any weapon upgrades. We'll just do this. Yeah, technically it looks like you can just farm infinitely. Yeah, I don't like games where you have to continuously repress a button. To me, that's not skillful. That's a way to ruin your body. Well, it's not that it's not skillful, but it's just not good for you. It's not good for your body. But that being said, I was also thinking it's also today I was already thinking about it. I didn't really necessarily think I had time or whatever before I started streaming. In between what I was doing before, the stuff that I was working on before, but. Yeah. But I already did get my cardio in today, and I was thinking about time to get strength training back in there as well. These are so busted. I love these so much. Marry me, double bombs. Marry me in the weird, naked way. Bombs are the way to go in this game, guys. Let me show you my bombs. Ah. Okay. So now we want extra ship, and then we'll buy wide beam, laser beam. It probably won't help a whole lot. guess that's the thing, is if you wanna bust your speed way up there, then you can get to these guys quicker, and then you can save on your stuff a little bit. But that speed was just, and I had the second highest, and that was just so uncontrollable. But next time we get a chance, we'll grab the big wing and see how that one actually plays out. That was dumb. Why do I keep running into these? Alright, if we die again, I'll have to reset it again. Stop it, Cogsworth. I will set Lumiere or whatever his name. I'll send him after you. Okay, let's buy the big wing, twin bomb. We can't get another ship right now. Just grab the laser beam and the wide beam. Don't want to spend too much. Oi! Like I scrolled him off screen, then I scrolled him back on screen just so I could kill that guy, and then it was like, oh. You made mistakes. I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, big wing. Twin bomb. Wide beam, laser beam. Yeah, like even this big wing, this is still good enough. Like you don't need any faster than this. Even if you're trying to dodge fast shots, you don't need faster than that. Alright, where's he at? Get out of the way. I'm trying to, so I can do that thing. Well, now I saved this laser beam, but I don't need it. We will grab the jet engine because we did need to be a little bit faster than what we were. We'll save the laser beam. I didn't realize that I had only bought that. Or maybe I still had it left over, I don't know. Let's see, grab the wide beam. We never did try out the firebomb, so we'll start with using a firebomb. Let's see what this does. Single use firebomb. Now let's make me use the one bomb. kind of bad for the boss. Why? Okay. This will at least put us over to the boss. I thought. I found them. Now he knew I was talking smack about him last time. And he'll get a stray bullet to come hit me. Now that's a little bit more harder because I'm not as fast, but the results are the same. Almost get that. Really, the other things, they just don't seem to have been mattering. Let's try heavy bomb. Does that? Yeah. Never mind. Well, we'll try it out. It's gonna. Oops. Oh, I downgraded the engine. Oops. That's alright, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it, guys. We can fix it. Isn't that like fix it, Felix or whatever? I don't remember. We could. Oh no! I'm thinking fix it, Felix is from Wreck-It Ralph. Who's the guy who's that children's guy who's all like, we can fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. I don't even want any of that stuff. Get it out of here. I'm just gonna screw it up anyway. Especially because I didn't even know where I spawned at. Grab this. Just shoot that thing when I'm trying to shoot it. Trying to save on my wrist a little bit. Okay, this guy again. Just felt like if you didn't get it the first time, you're not going to be fast enough the second, or third, or fourth, or how many times you have to actually do this. It looks like we're getting it on the first try, though. Yeah. I'm not scared of those big-ass bullets, because they have to actually hit me. The extra shits are going to be a lot harder to get from here on out. We'll just buy a laser beam, whatever. Not overly concerned about losing it. I feel like that can be the thing, is you got this cool new weapon and you're trying to use it, and then you get yourself killed for it. Ah, thought I was good. You little jerks and jerks. I saw you trying to fly up my butt. Oh, we never did use the heavy bomb. Let's try it out now. You... Right on me. He spawned right on me, guys. I'm not surprised. This is NES. Give me that. Give me the thing. I don't trust that. I'll come down here and grab it now, but I didn't trust all that things that was going on. Okay. How are you to know this? And it's like, this thing doesn't seem to have a hurt box or anything. Doesn't seem to have a hit box or a hurt box or anything like that. How are you supposed to know that the first time? You're not supposed to know. There's no knowing in baseball. I like the jet engine. We're keeping the jet engine. Twin bombs. What I'm most comfortable with. It's how I'm comfortable in my sexuality. Reset. That early reset. You go. That's what I get for changing directions. I even. Well. Never mind. I'm not saying anything about that just yet. You guys. I should know better. Just like the fact that you can scroll the screen either way can kind of throw you off balance. In fact, I almost threw myself right into that dude. Thumbs up. Why did I even go on here? I'm like, I don't need anything. I can grab those one outs at any time. Just be careful when you are turning around. Cause you might be spawning a guy right up your butt. Almost looks like a football, doesn't it? It's a football house. This is a football house. We elbowed the touchdown. I don't even know. I just had to say something feetball related. Multiple feet. Hitting multiple balls. Aw, yeah. Just trying to get my bombs in you. I'm trying to impregnate you with my bombs. It's the bomb diggity. I like that attempt where he just like didn't even try. He's just like, I guess I could aim towards it. I don't even need any of this stuff. Why are you giving me this stuff? I don't want it. Just no. One ups is all I need. One ups of my double bombs. Really, I didn't even think that the 5-way shot was all that interesting. Pretty good. We haven't died yet. Could happen pretty soon though, with how fast I seem to be scrolling that screen. Plus stray shots that I wasn't even looking at. Till it was almost too late. Oh, there we go. The conches or whatever. I think these would be conches, wouldn't they? I don't know. I only have video games as references for anything in life, and since Shining Force 2 had conches in it, that's what I'm calling that. Because it looks, it's a C-type thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Doing it this way because if I don't do it this way, I'm gonna do something stupid and run right into one of those guys again. Okay. I should be outmatching you by a mile right now. Ooh. Okay, everything green. Everything needs to be green. Everything is not green. Red light, go. Stop. Become president of the United States overnight. Crystal acorn. Blowed up. this is going to be the guys we don't like. So we are going to want a weapon for them. We probably got a shot and I probably blew it. But we got the speed. We do have the speed upgrade. So we'll grab all these. And we'll start with the 5-way shot. Because I don't really believe in this one as much as I do the other ones for damage output. It's nice for situations like that though, where I definitely did want to make sure that I could get those guys. And then we'll get ourselves a wide on. Don't worry about it. We're at least fast. We didn't get a whole lot else but fast there. These guys are getting way too many shots than what they should be getting. That's alright, we got it. I'm just taking a minute to think of what things I might want. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll grab the 5-way shot to try and clear out the level a little bit better. I'm not even mad. That's the first death. We're on what, stage 6 of 8? Let's see, we fight Tree, Cogsworth, lasers, the penguins. Maybe this is 5th. Doing this so we can just kind of teaching ourselves to kind of rely on what we're doing. Really no point in that. Just trying to rely on our own ability to dodge and everything. Take out some of these guards that we might get hit by. Some of these guys might shoot at us. Just saying. I'm just a Super Saiyan. I'm like so scared to do this boss right now, guys. Like, he was faster than me, so we gotta get... We gotta get kind of close to the fire, and we want to be on the other side of the fire. Damn it. If that makes any sense, I wanted to be close like that, but I didn't want to hit it right away. Okay, this isn't as hard to dodge as I thought. I made that way harder than it needed to be. I got me killed there. It wasn't even the boss. Okay, well, we got our strategy if we got to do this again. Our strategy that's not going to cost us 4 or 5 lives to figure out. I'm going to get like nothing here. Okay. We got new sound, new music. Why? Why? You knew I was down to 1 ship. I knew I was down to 1 ship. I was down for 1 piece, bro. I was 1 piece in it. I don't even watch that show and I referenced it. That's how powerful I am. You thought you were powerful, and you probably are. I figured that was going to give us maybe 2 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes to do this. I figured that was probably about all it was going to take. And for real, it may not even take that long. So it seems that... reset that. Seems that what they want to do here is they kind of want to limit you on the number, the amount of gold that you can get while you're playing the game. And it seems to reset every time you go into, like I'm saying, it seems like, but for everything, but this is what it is. Every time you go into the weapon select or shop, the drop counter is reset. Oop. Whatever. We'll grab the devil next time. We don't really need it right now. But boy, is that devil helpful. Yeah, Penguin Boss is the only one I've seen so far where it really actually matters if you have that engine or not. I call it Penguin, but they're like, well, they're like snow penguins or something. I don't know. I'm channeling the Super Mario Brothers movie. It was pretty awesome. Okay, I said it. It was pretty awesome, but I've still only watched it like once, maybe twice. If I'm just up here, you can't hit me. That's what I'm getting out of this. But I can hit you. I can hit you with my bombs. The bomb diggity. This one up will not make you play better. Was the biggest way that I was dying earlier was running right into those things, and I almost did it again. Luckily, I had just enough shots in to kill them. I was like, I really want that gold down there. Let me go suicide unless I get lucky and kill this guy. That's the thing. If I brought in one of those good weapons that wouldn't probably do much here. Because he eats half of your projectiles, no matter what they are. By half, I mean like 90% of them. I couldn't remember if you were the cast a shot, so I wasn't really worried about killing you just yet. But since you did shot at me, so I'm gonna fix something real quick. Okay. Just little bits and pieces of layout things that I like to keep how I want them. You guys will understand when you grow up and get your own YouTube, Twitch channel. Even though you guys are probably older than me and maybe you have Twitch and YouTube channels that are doing way better than mine and blah blah blah, whatever. This is 3, then we got 4 is the dragon heads, 5 is we'll grab this. We still don't have enough for, oh, we do have enough for an extra ship. Oh wait, down here. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. The kind of nice thing about being at the bottom here is that you don't have to scroll the screen at all, so it's not as difficult to avoid projectiles. You can just chill out. You can probably even do that in the air at any time. Okay. It's weird, those projectiles, they want to follow you. As soon as you start moving away from them, they'll follow you. So you gotta kind of watch that. Also, don't do dumb things like what I just did. And if you don't know what I just did, then that's probably good. It's probably a good thing. I'll take that instead of a shot to the back of my butt. Your acorns are nuts, man. That's all I gotta say about it, is your acorns, they are nuts. Absolutely nuts. So I think there was a 2-player option for this, but I don't think it's at the same time. I think you have to take turns. From what I remember, that's how it works. And I never liked that about any game ever. I always liked to be able to play 2 players at the same time. So this one's gonna be the bad boss, and I didn't grab any power-ups. Oops. Usually when we get down this far, it's not quite so scary. Yeah, it says round 6. I guess I could be looking at my little UI down there. We'll grab a wide beam just because. Although I was thinking of lasers when I bought that. Whatever. I'm dropping turds on your house, and there's nothing you can do about it except for maybe that wall of crap you just threw at me. Ooh, this I do want. Yeah. Oh, why did it put me all the way on the other side there? And we gotta wait for it to spawn. Purposefully place ourselves in a spot where we can start getting hits kind of right away-ish. Yeah, this isn't hard unless you try and go the long way around them, which I did. I'm also getting a little close to them compared to what I probably should. We'll grab some power-ups this time. Really kind of want laser beam to start off with. Welcome to NES. That one just went down right away. He's like, I'm not having any more of this laser crap. Crap. Again, just showing you guys how easy it is to die, but man. They're like, you want to get anywhere near the guy you're supposed to hit? I don't think so. Damn it. There were two of them right there, too. Stage probably isn't even that hard. I'm probably making it harder than it needs to be. Okay. he just he spawns right on you. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a break, guys. quick pee break. Okay. Let me see. Because this was... It's kind of weird. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, okay. There we go. I had to do it from my arm, guys. Okay, so now that all I have to do is worry about dodging instead of pressing the button a billion freaking times, we should be okay. I was like, I've never played a game before where it just like locks you out of using a button because you didn't have, or because you decided you wanted to use turbo. That's never been a thing. So yeah, I was starting to kind of learn some stuff towards the end about how to dodge those shots on that level 7 crap. But for the most part, I'd say this game is pretty chill. Oh, doesn't let you shoot at the end. And we'll go ahead and grab our lives now. I mean, if they're not going to put any penalties on it, I'm not going to worry about waiting to get it. So if you also noticed when we're going to buy our stuff out of the item screen, that everything after you buy like one copy of it, it costs a little bit more the next time you want to buy it. So that's another reason why you just see that I'm not really buying items too much. So actually, when we do get to level 7, I don't want to buy it. Or 6 and 7, I don't really want to buy any items if I don't have to. If I've already got them. I think I was sitting right where I just couldn't hit anything. So if you're wondering if you have the same problem trying to use one of these things, turn down the rate of the auto fire and it should work. Okay, I don't even know what I did. Holding down Turbo A, so I don't even know what I did. Doesn't look like I purchased much anything. Maybe some big wings. Game. There should be a slight upgrade to your weapon that you can hold on to as well. Just the smallest thing, like a triple shot instead of a twin shot. Would have made things so much better. Seeing all this green just reminds me of Zelda bosses. Zelda 1. where most of the bosses are green. Or maybe I'm just making that up. Maybe I'm just thinking of one specific one. Okay, round 5. Let's go. I've been getting better at the penguin boss, so I'm not as scared about that. Feeling it's more likely that I'm just going to run into a random stray bullet or enemy in the stage. Just their movements, it's like they're starting to catch on to what I'm doing. We'll go in just to reset the drops. We don't want to do this on the later levels, but for these earlier ones, resetting the drops is a good thing. Also, this one would be a really good one if I had... I don't know if any of you have ever had the chance to use one, but using a joystick. And I mean a good joystick. I know there's plenty of crappy ones made out there, but if you had gotten yourself a good joystick, that is actually very superior when you're playing NES titles and you want to do flying shooting games like this or 1943 or something like that. Plus, there's the added benefit of they come with I'm just not hitting, like I'm shooting right through them. So there's the control. You get auto fire that you can turn on and off, plus you can kind of auto fire the pause button for slow-mo. Trying to see how many lives we would have lost. So that would have just been the one. I got hit by what, a stray bullet or something? So one thing that seems to be pretty good in this is it seems if you die, or possibly if you go into one of the shops, that enemy health remains the same. I noticed that on one of these pod enemies that you have to kill in order to spawn the boss. It's so hard to talk and play right now. There's just so much going on, so much that could be going on. Yeah, that's why I'm killing you, because I know you guys shoot. We're about to have to worry about that again pretty big time the next stage. Couldn't believe that. Stage 7 boss, like, I walked right into where he was going to spawn. I don't think he literally follows you like that or anything. I think he just has that place where he's going to spawn. I almost got myself killed there because I wasn't being sure about where I wanted to spawn at. Or where I wanted to start the battle at. It sounds like I gotta fly in here. Hopefully not. But maybe so. Which is weird because it's still winter time. How did you get in here, fly? Don't know if that was a good idea. I'm just afraid to commit to trying to kill him because of what could spawn. When you die to something dumb like that, it just feels so bad, man. Man, to get so far, just to be losing all our lives in one stage, it just, like, bleh. It's just bleh. Yeah. Yeah. But for real, up until, like, this level, everything's pretty tame. It's not like super tame, like super lame-o crap, but you know, it's not like super bad. I don't know what to do about this. If you don't have your speed upgrade, I don't know how you do that. Just do know that the video is about over here. Because I do have other responsibilities, other things that I gotta be working on. And even if, I mean, mostly this is, I kind of need a break, guys. If you knew all the stuff I've been into, been working on, you know why I need a break. I did so much work yesterday, and I got a lot of stuff done. Got some good things started today. Just remembering some things that I gotta put on my list of things to do tomorrow. I could probably even get some of that stuff done today. Yeah, stuff I was thinking of doing tomorrow, I could probably get started on today. That's my foosball house. The football. Football del Americano. I think that's how they sell it. They say it. In Espanol. Wasn't terribly sure about that position. I was just like, I'm gonna try this. Because it looked like it was more ready to hit my nose than anything else. I'm gonna try one more thing with... This will be the last time I'm gonna mess with this. I can't go to this one. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. So that may not look like it yet, but we did up our frame rate, our fire rate just a little bit. Let's give ourselves a good try on this one. Our last try for the day. And now that we'll be coming back into it and we don't have to worry about breaking our freaking arms doing this, it'll be a lot easier and more fun next time, I think. Just, you know, don't be a jerk about this though. Don't try and submit as a speed run with turbo unless turbos are loud, and then you gotta make sure that you're within the mashing speed per second. These are down here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's stage 7, boss. If you don't have your speed, I don't know how you do. Maybe you can start going one direction and bait them and then go the other direction. I don't know. Oh, I was gonna grab that shop just to reset the drops, but oh well. So like I said, I expected this. I expected at some point for him to get me. He's not difficult by any means, but if you're not paying attention for just a second, he will get you. In fact, there's been plenty of times where I was screwing around and almost got hit. I chose the wrong direction. I chose to stop firing and got hit. That's alright. This is still the last try, even though I could have done better. I may be kind of cheating us. I don't know how stage 7 is going to go this time. Don't know that I'm going to make it to stage 7. Not for certain. You never know for certain. What I do know is today, earlier, I took the first loss that I was happy to take. You know, probably ever. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take this loss now because this is gonna mean a bigger win later. I am all for this. He can't keep up with my, or the frame rate can't keep up with my extra speed of firing. Okay, should be guaranteed. Too slow to grab that last one. Let's see. We got enough for 2 more ships. Grab our jet engine and our twin bomb, and we're good to go. Not even sad about this, guys. Not even sad about the extra firepower. It feels like this is how fast you should be able to shoot anyway. Ooh, he flew right towards me. And that gives more drops, but I wanted to reset the craziness that was going on in the level. I felt like a rumbly on my controller, but it didn't matter. I was like, oh, I didn't get hit by anything. So what the chuck? What the chuckness? I think we died once, maybe twice. A dumb amount of times. Dumb amount of times seems about right. That would be what I'm good at, is dying a dumb amount of times. If I ever had a death counter, which I'll never do, it would say dumb. Okay. Don't even want to go down there. It's not worth it. That might be worth it. Definitely stage 7 could get us in, guys. It could. I don't know. That was a good stage 7, no matter what. And matter what happens from here. Okay, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I was right about it. Down, up, down, up. Hold on. I think we can give it one more shot, since we came so close. And we're not quite at 2 hours yet. I think we can give this one more shot. Super intense. Super Intensio Brothers, bro. I should remember all this. I should remember that. When we come back next week, if we die all the way off again, I should be able to remember how to do all this. Hey, who wants to run into the enemy? I do. I want fun. Actually, that's pretty disgusting. Never mind, I said that. If you know what movie I'm talking about, that was, yeah. Yeah, after seeing what I saw on that stage 7 boss, we got it kind of figured out. So I think when he goes to reappear every time, I think he just checks to see where you're at. I don't think he checks to see where you're going or any dumb stuff like that. I think he checks to see where you're at. I have to reset the drops. Not much of a reset on the drops with it being this early in the level, but you know, we get at least one more bigger coin. If I take those guys out, they're good, because they give us lots and lots of coins. Okay. Do this to reset our coinage, plus get an extra ship. that's the advantage of playing and beating so many NES games and video games in general, is that you start to know, you just start to get what enemies are probably going to be trying to do to you. Like, nope, if I don't have to even get into halfway to where you can hit me, I'm not gonna. I think we netted like nothing from that. That shot that we went through. I'll leave a lot of gold just lying around. Or a lot of, I guess these are rupees? Rubies? I don't know. What are these? What's the currency in this game? Does anyone know this game? Has anyone played this game in the last 20 years? Ever? I'm sure there's plenty of speedruns out there. Would be interesting-ish to run out, but not really. This is kind of a one and done for the channel, I think, pretty much. Then maybe I'll pick it up again in another 20 years. Or 30 years, or 40 years. Sometime before I die, I might play this again. That's a bad place for the last one to be. I would have been surprised if I'd have gotten that last one. I'm just treating anything as if it shoots now. Let's just kill it before it shoots. Because pizza off and not being shot. Gonna stick the penguin at me, but they don't know I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You have to talk like blah, 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 if you're Batman. Swear those little ones, they are the toughest ones because they can just spam shot you with them little ones that you can't even see. Them little bullets. Trying to get them with my bombs. Whatever. What even hit me? I don't even care. Something hit me. Somebody shot a projectile that I didn't see. There's that. There's that. And nowhere near enough for another ship. That's alright. We got what we need. And the best part is when people complain about, oh, oh, you did it with the turbo fire. I can't believe you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't care. this is what I wanted to do. This was a challenge I wanted to take on. I'm having fun. I'm playing this weird game. I feel like Nintendo taught us to be weird when we grew up. They were like, hey, Japan's pretty weird. You should be too. If you don't want to get disowned, be weird. If you don't want a corporate Japan takeover, be weird like Japan. Just like it's an eyeball. How does that make any sense? That an eyeball is attacking you. It's a weird Japan thing. Okay. Okay. Got those guys. Be careful about what's spawning and where. See, now I can use that shop. Take out those jerkheads. Take them out when they spawn, then they're no issue. Got an extra ship. So, yeah, we were only down a life. I'm just really worried about what will suddenly spawn on either end. Because that's what it usually seems to get me, especially in these later levels. Okay, I'm gonna be closer to one of these guys to kill. Like, normally in shooters, you're not supposed to try and go and kill everything, but I feel like in this specific level, you have to do that. Okay. Last round, guys. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Alright. If that's literally all this is a boss rush, I think we got this. Oh, hold on. My buttons aren't working again. Let's turn the auto fire rate down a little bit, see if that works. Okay, it does. So yeah, like I said, I went through this one time, guys. One time. Maybe twice. Maybe I beat it as a kid and as a young adult. So I don't know. I don't remember if there was like a final boss beyond what we'd done or if we just go through all the bosses again. So I don't remember if this is Mega Man or just Something completely different. That's basically what I'm saying. So used to them dropping stuff, and I was like, let's grab the stuffs. So yeah, as long as you know to kill those guys on stage 7, that's like the big thing. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't get his revenge a second time. I'm watching him pretty carefully. You almost got me. Back up a little bit. He seems to take a lot more hits than before. Okay, got the boss down. Penguin boss, which is one of the harder ones. Yeah. And so far I've complained about like it. Oh, shoot. We got the laser beam. I've complained about every boss since the penguin boss the first time I fought him. I'm still calling them penguins. They're snowmen, obviously. They're penguin snowmen, obviously. But when I've come back to fight them, they haven't been all that bad necessarily. And the fact that we get to go back and get our stuff, that's pretty big too. I was like, wait, are they gonna have him spawn his attack in a weird place this time? Because that would suck. I just remember this being like exactly this, kind of like a weird nothing game where played it for a little bit, beat it. Okay, cool. Won that many rounds. It was kind of tough. Why did I do that? Now it's gonna be, well, I was like, wait, now it's gonna be harder. And I was like, no, it's not necessarily gonna be harder. Then we'll do 5-way shot, because then I can hit him when he's down. I swear I'm getting out of the way in time. Okay, that was round 7, boss. Okay, now what's going on? Is this actually a boss? What is this? This actually kind of doesn't feel like a boss. Okay. Okay, so we're playing, playing ultimate kicks right now, guys. Muffert. I don't know how we're gonna beat this one though. For real. Well, especially because it starts here. I don't think it mattered that I shot my lasers right away. I think it just starts them. Oh, come on. Did I blow it on? Am I blowing it on the final boss? Who knows? Okay, twin bomb. Give me that. Yeah, it starts the weapon whether you use it or not. See, what I could be doing is for these final stages, I could be getting the better bombs because those you can keep. Damn. Yeah, that first time I got hit by that phase, I kind of panicked. Okay, so we'll give that another shot, and then so I'll use my regular attacks and save up some, because we can buy a whole bunch of bombs in that shop, and we'll try that next week. But thank you for joining me today, guys. Thank you for the likes, subscribes. I hope you enjoyed this one. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follows on Twitch and on Twitter, and just thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And I am the Gumdrop Gamer. You guys have been watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. Stay awesome, bros and broettes. I will see you next time. Bye.